Needed a more impressive showing of that Keyblade. I think my plan here is I'll finish off the main game, and then I'll do all of Remind and Limit Cut content in the next. Okay. Alright. And I'm officially alive. Okay. Alright. So, today, mission statement's very simple. Wait, let me turn the volume up on my end.
Irie and Aqua and the others are out there fighting.
I just want to get through the main campaign of the game. And maybe I'll do Remind, depending on how I'm feeling and how much time we have. But I might want to level up a bit just before that. But I won't spend too much time on this, maybe just a level or two before I hop back into things. So yeah, like I said, just want to level up a bit, and then I'll be on my way. I do also have like a quick method of leveling up that I could abuse real quick. Matter of fact, I should just do that if I want to make this spend less time grinding. Okay. Ow! Money. Oh wait, I can't use links here? Oh snap. Okay, Alright, so never mind my, cheat method. What are you doing? Get out of here. You know, I don't entirely mind Skyward Striker as much as everyone else does. It's not the most fantastic boss theme I've heard in my life, but like, I don't know, it's... like, it works. The only bad thing about it is that whoever composed it likes using that same riff, the da, 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 da thing. And they use that riff in, like, a ton of songs in this game. Well, not a ton, like, 4 or 5. But that's still, like, too many songs to use the same little rhythm to. Well, like, when it's not supposed to be a notable motif. If it was, like, a motif they were going for, then that's one thing. But it's like, there's no connective plot thread that ties the use of the motif together. It just kind of shows up. Man. Okay. Get rid of these guys. Oh wait, I can use links here. Okay, wait. Okay. No, no. Slow time. Spawn enemy. Don't want to accidentally spawn an entire boss here. That would be bad. But these guys, I believe, give like a ton of EXP, so... Okay, wait, let me... No, turn time back to normal. And then... Alright. Okay. So these guys should give me like a ton of EXP. Oh. They did in fact give me a lot of EXP, and the match instantly ended. Well then. Yeah, so now I only have like a few more enemies to kill before I level up.
The others need our help.
Yeah. I have got to get more followers on Twitter. I still have like 0 followers. Do not know how to fix that. But it would be help to have. It would help to have an audience to follow. Okay. Spawn enemy. It would help to have more of an audience that immediately shows up when I'm live. So I can have, like, more concurrent viewers. No, wait. What? What? Put time back to normal. Okay. Okay. Now let's start doing damage. I try to keep this playthrough... I try not to abuse the... C-mod menu too much during this playthrough, but... I do make certain exceptions. This being one of them. You know what, I might as well just use King's Flare again. Pretty busted. Okay. Nice! Level 42. Sick. That guy is not moving. And I want to spawn a few more of those dudes. And by a few, I mean like an entire, like, ton of them. Yeah, just get them all in here. Oh my god, that piece of money is, like, stalking me. That's really funny. Wait for my MP to charge a bit more so I can use King's Flare. Okay. Just completely wiping the floor with these guys. Dude, you heard of wiping? Wiping the floor? Okay. Oh my god. Yep, and there's my level up. Oh my god. Grab more of that MP. King's Flare again. Wipe these guys out. Jeez. Okay. That is a lot of levels. I think I'm all good now. So I can look at my abilities. Air combo boost. It's about all I needed. Got all the ethers I want.
We can't waste any more time here.
Wait a minute. Sora says we can't waste any more time for, and the others need our help. Is he talking about, like, his friends? Or is he, like, talking to us, the player? Huh. Might as well.
The others need our help.
Oh, yeah, wait. Do I have a damage control, link extender, blizzard, auto finish? Second chance and withstand combo, that's what I want to make sure I had. Yeah, I'll keep the Oathkeeper equipped and then go help these guys. Whoop. Whoop. And after this, I'm gonna do some remind, and then the next morning I'm gonna do the data fights, which I have a special little surprise for. And after that, it's just gonna be the end.
Kyrie! Axel!
Sora!
Nice to see ya!
Alright, I'm gonna focus down. Oh yeah, and I gave her... I installed the mod that gives her... Ouch! One of her Keyblades from... No, not me, not me! Anyone but me. You're gonna start beef? I'm just a little guy. I'm just a funny little dude. You're gonna start beefing with a funny little guy? For shame. Oh, Kyrie's freaking dead. Hey, thanks for the save. Ow, ow, stop, stop, stop. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me. Okay. Alright, Roxas, help. Maybe should have leveled up a little bit more before I came here.
Stop it! Isa!
Yeah, I think the implication is that, like, XEHANORT or, Xemnas is, like, possessing him. Because we did see him power up, Luxord in the previous cutscene.
There was a time when I trusted you to deal with traitors. And now, your betrayal outstrips them all. What final words do you have for your superior?
Well, let me think about it.
The music here goes so
How
hard.
about you were never my superior?
Ah, ever the rogue pawn. Knocked from the board early in the game.
Let me make sure the sound is on.
Useless and forgotten.
Okay, yeah, the sound's good.
Are you kidding? You know how popular I am? I got loads of people rooting for me.
Winks to the audience.
Sorry, boss. No one axes Axel. Got it memorized?
Is this supposed to be a Keyblade? Or is it some sort of joke?
The fact that you can still see his mouth really messes with me. And they added a lot more lasers in this scene. Because the initial version kind of made Axel look weak. So,
Our plans have been dashed by you. Far more times than I care to count. Now it ends. I will purge that light in you. With darkness. Changing sides again?
We need him alive. You know that.
We only need his heart in order to forge the key. We do not.
this
need
entire
his
boss,
soul.
I wouldn't change a thing about this whole boss fight.
Oh, but that's
Like,
right.
this
You were friends.
this whole sequence is kind of perfect.
You take his life.
I mean, Remind adds even more to it, which, like, I didn't think they could improve upon perfection, but they did it.
Who are you?
The Keyblade's so long it's clipping into him. Everything about this is so good. It's even better when I have the mod installed that lets you see Shion's, like, facial expression.
It's all right. You can stop now. It's all right. Shion.
God, this scene's so good. Zero complaints. Like, absolutely none. Even the whole thing about Sykes being extremely strong makes sense when you consider Xemnas has the ability to power people up.
Useless puppet.
And I guess Sora would be fatigued from having to fight so many in-game bosses all at once.
Shion.
And fatigue is canonically a thing in this series, so...
Your Keyblade is no more. And still you think you can play at being a guardian of light? You can wait your turn.
that petty little hand stomp.
Also ran.
Xemnas teaching us new vocabulary. I think I have the hooded Roxas mod. Let's see.
Hands off my friends.
It cannot be.
It's the boy. He's here. Yeah, I have the hooded Roxas mod. God, it gets me every time he, like, removes the hood and the hood stays on.
My turn.
Roxas.
This is impossible. Where did you get a vessel?
Same as you.
Same how?
Most of the organization's members, they traveled here from
God, this
the
version of
past
the
as
other
homes.
promise is so good.
And you had replicas ready and waiting. One for each of them.
Who told you?
I
Who
owe my
snitched?
return to many. Some of them people you knew.
Some of them in the fan
Ansem
base.
the wise. Zexian.
And others too. It seems you're not as good at winning over people's hearts as you think.
I see.
Some people have complained that
There was
his
one last
vocal
thing
performance
I
isn't as
needed in
cool
order for
as
me
it
to be
was in
whole
old
again.
games, but I think he sounds pretty raw here. Maybe it's just like the line writing, but
Sora helped me find my way back.
him telling off Xemnas like this is
to
really
my
cool.
friends.
Roxas.
I don't need hearts. I will scatter them all to the winds.
And then, yeah, your plot
Difference does
has
little
expired.
like
Goodbye.
make. You have others.
You'll get a cool scene
Just
where
as
you get to
we
fight
have
off
more
Xemnas a little bit
darknesses
and
to
remind.
replenish our ranks.
For right now, you're done.
Rest, Axel. Roxas will fight in your place. And I'll fight for Kyrie.
And to be fair, Kyrie's not the only one who gets shafted here.
When it comes to Keyblades,
Axel's been
you're in
established
no
as a pretty
hands.
powerful character, and he's been in the series since, like, the second game, Chain of Memories, so... And even he's getting, like, shafted here, so... Ah! Oh, thank you! I forgot she could do that! Oh, homegirl. You know what, I'll just let Roxas do his thing. No need to interfere. I'll be support. Haha! And I'm using the Kingdom Key since he kind of has Oathkeeper and Oblivion already. Hahaha! Oh, I can't use Blizzara right now. Ha! Shion, let's go! Oh god.
I call on the moon's pale light.
I love countering that. It does absolutely nothing, but it makes me feel cool. Jesus, you guys. Absolutely stomping this man. Ah! Ow. The best party members in the whole series, by the way. Ah! Ow. Holy crap! Shion would heal me, but she's dead. Yeah, just gonna let Roxas handle this. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. Roxas came in clutch there. I, was not prepared. Yeah, I need to level up a little bit more. Just a wee bit.
Why so sad?
You let them reduce you to this?
I thought you outgrew the marks under your eyes.
He didn't.
You look like you need them.
Stop it. The whole act. I thought this was all for her.
At first, I sacrificed everything to try and track her down. You're the one who went off and made other friends. Left her and me both.
Also, the
in
English
dust.
translation of the character files confirmed that,
infuriated me. You just
the
exited
girl
our
who
lives.
they were talking to in the little cage thing has black hair, which means it, like, it almost pretty much confirms that it's Scold.
I
Like,
didn't forget you.
that's the closest to 100% confirmation that we're gonna get with that.
You wouldn't do that.
Also, Zigbar always had yellow eyes. I don't know how I forgot
I was
that.
jealous.
You admit it.
Well, if I make it back, you won't get it out of me a second time.
He says if I make it back, as if there's like a possibility that he won't reform.
Isa.
See you, Lee.
You go help Kyrie.
Right. Gotta run. Good luck.
All right. What now? Guess I should have brought some ice cream.
Yeah, like I said, this entire sequence is perfect. Like, probably my favorite sequence in the entire series. Wouldn't change a thing about it. And Remind only, like, added more good stuff to it. I guess the whole them physically stealing back the sigil was a bit unnecessary, but... nah. Okay, gonna use the Oblivion for this next fight. Oh, Christ almighty. Okay. Okay. Definitely gonna wait for, my stuff to get back before I charge into this next fight. And at the next opportunity, I'm gonna grind until I get to, like, level 50. Because, holy crap, if these fights have been this hard. Wait until I get to the Nort fight. Okay, that's enough. Whew. Alright. Who needs proud mode when you have being a weaker character mode? Also, I still have that mod that gives, Ventus a slightly different hair color than Roxas. As it should be.
Sora.
Oh boy. Alright, Vanitas, you're getting it first.
You will release my friend's heart.
Nope.
Definitely think XEHANORT should have been stronger during this fight. Like, they gutted his moveset for this. Like, they should have made it so that you have to defeat Vanitas first. And then no matter what, like, Vanitas gets defeated first, and then no matter what, XEHANORT gets back up. Jesus, Ventus did so much more damage than I was doing. Zintik counter. And then, like, XEHANORT comes back, and he's, like, wicked strong. Like, basically his Remind fight, but maybe not quite as hard since, you know, don't want to slap players with that hard of a difficulty curve. But still, like, with how strong he's supposed to be canonically, they really nerfed him. Which I guess makes some sense when, like, the Remind portion reveals that, he's maybe a bit fatigued because he just had to fight Remind Sora and Lingering Will back to back. But, I don't know. Like, they definitely nerfed dude. Which is a shame, because he used to be, like, legendarily hard. I mean, like, kind of stupid hard, to be honest. And he didn't need to be that difficult, but... Hey, Aqua! You want to be a pal? Thank you. Ow. Aqua is another one of the best, like, party members ever. Very reliable, very good. God, she does so much more damage than me.
Let's go.
I don't want to use the pirate ship.
Dodge this.
Ah, but I probably should have. That guard window was very forgiving. Ow. Ow! Thank you! Let's go, Ventus! I didn't even get to finish. Yeah! Party members in this game, pretty based.
Your face.
I'm the piece of Ventus that was taken away.
I love Haley Joel Osment's
You're the
performance
piece
during this
Ventus
part.
needed to be whole again. So, why shouldn't you and I look exactly the same? You define me, Sora, the same way that Ventus does. We are brothers who together make a greater whole.
And the game straight up told you, hey, look at the gummy files before you get to this point. So,
Instead of with darkness.
you ought to known
I am
that you needed to read
darkness,
up on some stuff or else you'd be
and
confused.
I do stand by your side.
Considering how much stuff came beforehand, they do try their best to catch everyone
How
up.
much closer could I be?
But I didn't.
But I didn't ask for this. To be sifted apart, nice and neat. We should be free to choose. Not just light, not just darkness. We decide what we are. But, Ventus, I did decide who I am. You see?
He
What
spent
you
the
are is
entire
darkness?
period between Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 3, like, smoking a pack of cigs a day.
What I am is darkness.
How is that okay? Vanitas?
So, apparently he disappears back into Ventus's heart after this. Think they're gonna bring them back?
Dark times ahead.
Oh, you can still hit him during this. Say no more.
Don't let him escape. Break him.
Ah!
Break him. Break him.
Ow.
Break him. Join the shadows.
I don't like how he says break him specifically, even though there are multiple of us here. I really don't like the way he's singling me out. Also, Ventus and Aqua have been putting on work on this guy while I was, taking Vanitas. Oh my god, speaking of which. Ventus going in. Ventus gaming. Yo, based Ventus. Yo, based Aqua. Okay. Freaking insane party members over here. Nice. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, so I'm gonna let this rock in the meantime.
Terra, please.
Come back! Terra! Terra! Your friends are here! You have to fight the darkness!
You'll never be able to break these chains. They're our bonds. You have no power over me!
Stop, Terra! Please stop it!
Farewell.
No!
Terra, I kept my promise.
Okay. We get this sick rendition of Terra's theme.
Oh!
Ow! You fell to the dark.
Oh, the face he makes just before he gets snatched. Gets me every time. Also, if you listen closely, the Dark Guardian has Terranort's voice at first.
I will set this right.
Before it switches over to Terra's voice.
One day, I will set this right. I will return to this land and protect my friends.
Terra, now!
Did they, like, patch it to make the key beam look bigger? I don't remember it being that, like, huge in the initial cutscene.
Aqua! Ven!
This is a mix of Destiny's Union, I believe.
Is it you?
Yeah. You never stop lighting my way back.
I heard my cat. Where is she?
You're here. I heard you too, Ven. You found me, just like you promised. Thank you.
Aqua and Ventus need rest. Terra, look after them.
No, Sora. I'm going to.
That's what he wants. For us to make a mistake. Put ourselves in danger.
Sora, go. We'll catch up with you.
Right. I got this.
Imagine if our party members just kept stacking. Like, after every fight, everyone came with us.
It's night already?
I haven't saved in a while. There we go. Alright, time to get a few more levels. Need to be up to level 50 or else they are going to mollywop me. Okay. Freeze time, spawn enemy. Man, why is it... Hey, hello? Yeah. And then... Okay, that's enough, I think. Return time to normal, please. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. This is just the, like, most insane way to level up. Nice and quick. Okay. King's Flare again. Okay. And... More. 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 Okay. Oh my god. Okay, the levels are coming in real quick. God, just... Link challenge completed. Wow, guys, I did it fair and square without any assistance. Can you believe it? Take these guys all out. Just completely annihilate everyone. And it's about that time. Time to level up. Don't mess with a gamer. You want like just enough EXP to level up. And 49, defense increase. How close am I to that final level?
We can't waste any more time here. The others need our help.
Okay, just one more of these and I'm good.
Give me strength.
Okay, spawn enemy. Just cascade this place in these guys. Okay. And... boom. And there we are. Just absolutely destroyed. Just pick all this up. Yeah. They give so much. And yeah, let's just finish this off. Level 50 is when you get all the level up abilities. And then after that, it's all like AP bonuses and stuff. So that's like as much as I want to level up. Hey, stop that. Okay. Eliminate them. Like air combo never stops. These two should be the final dudes. Explode that guy, because why not? And we're ready.
We can't waste any more time here. The other...
And whoa, 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 hey there. Buy some of those. That's, interesting. God, they sell for so much less than you buy them for. Insane. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah. Oh god. Keyblade Forge. Really? Still no fluorite. What? Is fluorite a thing I can buy? Nope. Wait. Yes? What? Okay. So... Kingdom Key damage should be a lot better now. Level 51, let's go. Okay.
Riku, Your Majesty. Sora.
I should be able to
About
get the
time.
remind in the stream.
Xemnas, where's Kairi?
Wait, is she in trouble?
Again?
Yeah, Xemnas took her.
Settle down, boy.
It's Sora.
The 13
Only 2 out of the 3 of us have Keyblades right now. Riku's still using that thing from Kingdom Hearts 1. That has the gazing eye on it, by the way, so that's a bit sussy.
We are 4 short.
Can't wait for later this month when we, or December, when I find out what that's all about. Maybe.
Yeah, sure. And what makes you think there'd ever be
'Cause
any way we'd help you?
Maybe Dark Road's gonna be ending December?
You forget I planned for
No exact date has been planned. Or announced.
Kairi.
Actually, let me
If
look
you
that up
do
while this
summon
cutscene's
Kingdom
going.
Hearts, we will defeat you, and we will close it again.
Perhaps. That is, if you survive that long.
Yo, what? Okay,
To the shadows, Ansem.
bullying young Xehanort immediately. He knows what he did. Cutscene ended faster than I expected, so I wasn't able to look up the information. fun fact, even if you have Sora as a party member in this scene, the camera will focus on party member Sora. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo! No! Y'all are mean. I just want to bully young Xehanort. Oh wait, he's attacking me. Let's go, Riku. Mickey, thank you. Well, get out of here. Yo, Riku, let's go. Oh my god, based Riku. He is gaming right now. He has the... Young Xehanort has the most annoying team attack, so it's good to take him out first. God, Riku. He is going in. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Did you see him casually walking around my Blizzaga? Die! Okay, good. My cat. Look at her. Look at my cat.
What's so funny?
I told you. There's a high price to pay for all of this.
Absolutely brilliant.
What price would that be?
You can see her, right?
I'll go
Okay,
back
yeah,
to
you can
my
see her,
time
good.
and live out my life. But Sora, you're done now. Your journey ends here.
What?
Goodbye, Sora. Your time in this world is...
Cat gaming. So that wasn't ominous at all.
All the winners wait for you.
Okay.
All shall be extinct. Do not deny.
Ah! Man. Man. Ah, good. I'm witnessing real power. Wait, let Riku game for a bit. He's still gaming. That burst attack does crazy damage. I do not want to get caught up in the middle of that. Yo, Mickey gaming. Yeah, a lot of people complain that this fight was like a cluster when this game came out, but like, there's definitely a rhythm, and like a method to the madness here. Like, they have team attacks and everything. More of the, did Ansem just teleport like 1,000,000 times for no reason? Did I hear that right? What was he doing? Like I was saying, more of the team boss fights should have been like this, where like, they constantly have, team attacks that they do. Because this fight's really cool. I feel like he'd have much better luck hitting with that attack if he didn't yell "pay attention" before attacking. Dude kind of throws. Let's go, Mickey!
tested yet again.
Owned again. Called unfunny
I know
online.
that you have a heart.
Ratioed.
What do you feel? Was it worth
Humiliated
it?
in front of the homes.
I feel the emptiness where my companions once stood.
I like when my cat's cleaning herself and I look at her and she just stares at me.
And now I have nothing. My first surge of emotion in years. For as long as I can remember. And it's loneliness. Do you see? A heart is just pain.
Pain is being human, Xemnas.
Really? It must take incredible strength.
I like how tiny pieces of Xehanort have, like, whole character arcs that they go on. Oh, thanks, dog! Okay, Ansem's gonna show up.
All shall be extinct. Turn to darkness.
This attack is just dirty, and I don't know if... I was gonna complain that I don't know if there's a consistent way to dodge it, but I guess I'm a gamer. You just dodge it by being epic. Ow! Not epic enough to dodge that. You know what? I'm not even gonna try to dodge it. Screw you. Die. Screw it, we hit him.
My strength returns.
Felt appropriate to leave this guy for last, because one, he's the least annoying to fight alone, and two, he's like, kinda KH1 Sora's main villain. Fought them in order of relevance to the version of the character I'm playing as. And I plan to do the same for the other character playthroughs, like when I do Roxas, I'll, fight Xemnas last. Ow. Ah! Okay, cool.
My strength returns.
Jakey Gaming. I'm glad that healing is an AoE thing in this game. Very useful. Ayo! Ah! Ah! Yo! Based Riku? Mickey creating an opening and me not taking advantage? Yo! Apparently the Kingdom Hearts 3 manga is finally out, and, I don't know how much progress they've made through it, but... Uh-oh. What's happening to Riku and Mickey when they disappear? Ow! Okay.
My strength returns.
Die. Got him! Cat. Okay.
Ansem.
What a journey you and I have had.
You know, it's strange. I think I'm gonna miss you.
I was you once.
Your
Wasn't that
strength
wacky?
is vaster than darkness.
I think Riku's gonna end up being a blue blood. That one character, Balder, with the white hair, I think that's gonna be Riku's ancestor.
But when the others
Either that or Balder's sister is gonna be an ancestor of Riku.
And then nothing else seemed to matter.
And that's gonna be the reason why Terra felt like strong light emanating off of Riku when he visited Destiny Islands.
What? It is time to move on, boy. There is more to seek. So go forth now and seek it.
Because, like, why would they introduce the concept of Blue Bloods and then only have one character that, like, it applies to, you know? Like, there's gotta be more to it than that. And Kairi might also be a Blue Blood, since Aqua senses strong light radiating off of her as well. Oh god, the sound's getting crusty. And then there's this revamped scene.
"12 keys we have now. Leaving just one more."
So this Keyblade is created by a clash between light and darkness. I wonder if the original... And the Master of Master talked about how they were fighting darkness since they were a boy. So I wonder if his version of that Keyblade came from the original clash between light and darkness. That would make sense. Like, like, everyone has a Keyblade... Like, everyone can wield, like, generic Keyblades like the, Starlight. But some Keyblade wielders get unique Keyblades that are shaped to their heart. I don't think the No Name was shaped from Master of Master's heart. I think that was just, like, a generic Keyblade that he's able to wield because it was forged from, light and dark clashing. And I think the Master's... what's it called? The Master's Defender is gonna end up being the Master of Master's Keyblade. Like the one that came from his heart. Because it makes sense. Like, he's the Master of Masters, and it's the Master's Defender. Like, the Master doesn't, refer to Ericus, nor does it refer to, like, Keyblade Masters in general, but it, like, specifically refers to the original Keyblade Master. That would make a lot of sense. Like, if, Xehanort and Ericus' Keyblades were the first two to ever exist. Or, well, I guess... Oh my god, his Keyblade disappeared. If, No Name, Master's Defender, and the Keyblade, the X-Blade, were the first three Keyblades to ever exist, that would make a lot of sense, I think.
Finally reach its conclusion.
Yeah, No Name might be the first... Yeah, okay, Young Xehanort straight up says that out of all the Keyblades, Master Xehanort's is the most ancient, so... Yeah, this is the first Keyblade, besides that one, I guess, to ever exist. Actually, it might even predate that Keyblade, since that one evolves into this one.
The Keyblade is complete.
So that Keyblade was, the No Name was the first one ever created, probably back when the Master of Masters first clashed with Darkness when he was young. And then, I'm thinking shortly after that, the X-Blade was created for the first time. And then sometime after that, I think the Master's Defender was created. And the Master of Master used that Keyblade to create Daybreak Town. And, yeah, the rest is, history, as they say, I guess.
We thought you might be able to use a couple of more half points.
Donald. What? Goofy.
You can't do anything without us.
Did you not see the last 30 minutes?
Now wipe those tears. And let's go stop Master
God, that
Xehanort.
scene looks so raw.
Yeah.
It looked so, like, lame in the initial vanilla release.
Kingdom Hearts now.
And then they updated it, and now it looks so cool.
You worried?
They did a really good job taking the criticism and making this game cooler because of it. Their next project's gonna be sick, I know it. Like, there's no way it can't be.
Points that needed ironing out.
That scene makes less sense because you can't...
He did it. He opened
In this version, it just looks like Vince saw a guy in a hoodie and was like, what's with that guy? Why does he have no face? Is he supposed to look like someone I know?
We've still got one hope.
Your Majesty, Riku, are you okay?
Baby,
We're
no.
fine.
Yeah.
Stop that.
What hope?
Silly girl.
It's Xehanort.
Silly
During
girl.
the Mark of Mastery exam,
My cat's playing with
we
my,
learned that he can
chargers.
transcend space and time. He's a
No, baby,
portal, and we
stop.
can use that to trap him.
No, baby, I said
It's
no.
easy.
No, you can't.
Riku,
No.
I'll need both your
No.
help if we're gonna push Xehanort out of this world.
Understood.
No, baby, stop. Stop.
Wait.
Baby,
I'll do it.
stop. Knock it off.
Kingdom Hearts is a much bigger threat.
Stop.
Let me handle Xehanort while you guys keep it shut.
No. No. I like how Sora's like, it's a much bigger threat, and you guys are way weaker than me. Let me handle it.
Right.
Cat. 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 Cat, stop.
Sora,
Baby, no.
I got this.
Leave my corns alone. Stop it. Stop. 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 No. Stop. Leave them alone. Stop it.
It's not like we'll be much help here.
Stop. 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 Stop it. Stop. Baby.
3 half pints together again.
And this song's really good. Also, by the way.
Let's move.
No.
The darkness is spreading.
That quote made a lot more sense before the update, but it also looked less cool before the update, so I guess it was worth it. Baby, stop it. We're gonna do cat cam if you don't knock it off. Baby.
Oh. Hey,
Kairi will be alright. I can feel it.
Stop.
thank you.
Alright. Come here. Come here. Come here. No. 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 No, you don't. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this creature. La criatura.
Do it!
La criatura. Aww. Baby. He's just a little goblin. He's just a little goblin. She doesn't know any better. Alright. But seriously, you gotta stop messing with my cords, so chill out on your cat tree for a little bit. Okay. No. No, she's back. The evil has returned to this land. No. No. Stop. You can't keep getting away with it. No.
Whoa.
No.
Where are we?
No. Baby. Stop. Every time. Every freaking time. Every time. Are you happy? Are you satisfied? What do you gain from this?
Beautiful.
What do you gain from this? Stop.
Right. We need to find Master Xehanort.
Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Knock it off. Donald needs constant subtitles. Man! Stop! Knock it off! Behave yourself, God! Oh my goodness. Please. No, you can't eat that one either! No! You cannot eat either of the cords! Stop! Oh my god. Behave! Please, exercise some self-control for once in your, like, 1 year life. 365 days of absolute chaos with you. Jeez. No, no, no. No, 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 no. 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 No! Blanche, stop! Stop it. Stop. Stop. Baby. Behave. Oh my... I see you. You think I don't have peripheral vision? Stop, no. Just because I struggle to pronounce the word peripheral doesn't mean I don't have it. Stop. 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 Also, I find it interesting that the version of Scala we see in Xehanort's birth flashback is a different color than this one. Because, if you notice, all of these... No! Alright, look, we can't do... Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just, like, just chill. Just chill out. Alright, just chill out. All of these islands are slightly different colors. That one's red, that one's a bit green, that one in the back's a little blue looking. So I wouldn't be surprised if, like, oh, and that one's purple. And the one on that Xehanort was at looked like gray. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was, the gray one was, like, way off in the back somewhere out there. Because this place does look pretty vast. No freaking way. No freaking way. Stop. I put something over the cord so that she wouldn't get to it, and she knocked it over. Okay, now I'm gonna use Mickey's Keyblade. Oh my god. She's ridiculous. She never learns! I can see you. I can see you clearly. Stop. Lord have mercy. Okay, so I'm gonna go back here and level up this Keyblade a little bit. Cat, no. Cat, no. Cat. Cat, please. I love you, but this has to stop. Baby. Workshop, Keyblade Forge. Let's... And that's as much as I can do. Baby. Why? Why do you have to be like this? No. No. Baby. Okay.
Xehanort has to be somewhere in town.
Oh my god. Insane goblin.
It sure is awful quiet here.
Just go run around.
Hey! What? What's going on?
This is the closest we're ever gonna get to seeing, like, middle-aged Xehanort. In between young Xehanort and old Xehanort. Yeah, because we have kid Xehanort from the flashbacks in Dark Road. We have, like, 20-year-old young Xehanort.
Are you serious?
Oh wait, yeah, we have 18-year-old Xehanort from, Dark Road. We have 20-year-old young Xehanort. We have these guys, who I guess are Xehanort at some point in his, like, 30s. And then we have old Xehanort, so 5 different forms of them. Not to mention all the countless body snatch variants. I forgot to equip Donald and Goofy with better weapons. Oops. Not that it'll make too much of a difference. I was hoping this was gonna be an entire stage, but... Okay, I can, one last chance to check my abilities and whatnot. Magic combo with the Rift. What's that? That's cool. Oh yeah, customize. High ether. Wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, get all those on. And then strength boost. Alright, that's everything we need. Time to turn this corner and get jumped. Yeah, Sora, attack that! Look at you. Dumb. This freaking guy attacks a table when there's like 6 dudes in front of him. Okay.
Thank you.
Ow! Let's see where they show up next. This fight was cool, but I would have preferred if they did the thing like they did in Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3, where like the first phase of the final boss had you like going around a giant like inside of a giant battleship machine monster thing. Like some sort of combination of Xemnas and like World of Chaos and Xemnas' dragon would have been sick. Okay, I ought to start blocking and dodging more. Oh my god. Oh, thanks. Okay, the problem is I'm getting got, and I have to start getting them. So I think I ought to change my game plan a bit. Oh yeah, and this guy still has the Keyblade of Hearts. But when will we get the Keyblade of Spades? Please let this hit him. Let's go. Oh boy, time for their desperation move. Simultaneously the longest DM... No, wait, no. Because Ansem. Never mind. This attack's so cool, and you can totally skip it. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, that guy didn't even get me. I'm really good at this game. Got him. Haha. Okay. Keyblade's still there. It's the size of my whole body. Oh, and it's gone. It's gonna hit. It hits. I like how this Keyblade makes the noise that Mickey makes specifically when he's spinning around, but with normal swings. Gotcha! Okay. Phase 1 is over and done with. And at this point, I wish that I was hoping that the city was gonna, like, transform into, like, a flying boss, or we'd have to run through different buildings, fighting off rooms of enemies, like we did in previous Kingdom Hearts games with the final bosses, but instead we just get a one-on-one fight. The one scenario where a horde fight would have been better than a one-on-one battle, in my opinion. Because it would have been more in line with the cool stuff we saw in previous games.
This town, once a seat of power for all Keyblade wielders, it is the nexus from which all worlds spring.
Nexus mods?
themselves can be won. United in SORA Column.
I cannot believe they showed this in the trailers. What were they smoking? Got a feeling those sound effects were supposed to... Now we have to fight the wacky goat man.
Let's get him. Yeah.
Get him. More progress on the KH3 randomizer has been made.
You guys okay?
Any day now, that's gonna come out. Okay.
XEHANORT!
Yeah, check this out. I think I may have mistimed that. No, I did. And I was hoping I'd trick him into using that right before I used Goofy's attack. Okay. Like, they're onto something with this whole, like, fight that takes place on, oh god, air and water and in, the sky. Or, in air, on land, and in water. Like, keeping with that whole motif was neat, but... He cannot escape me. I'm just bullying this old man right now. Ow! Whoa! What's happening? I'm gonna wait to use Ow. Use that until he tries to use, like, the sneaky green attack. Let's see. As soon as I see those green things pop up. Ah! Let's go. Why would I ever use Blazer Coaster here? You thought you were safe? We should be getting to the next phase anytime now. I think these are Leonard Nimoy's voice clips that I installed. I really should just, like... Yeah, this phase of the fight isn't too bad if you know how to handle him. Also, this, like, air dash thing I have is pretty useful. Got him. Yeah, that... Especially when you have, me having that dash attack thing definitely helped, but that phase isn't too bad if you know how to handle it. Just stay in his face. And then skip the part where Sora spins the Keyblade around and just dash into a different combo. Sora got hit with that point blank and didn't take any damage. This part at least looks cool. Like, the lack of a giant, I feel like if there was a middle phase in between this and the final part, where he did some cool stuff with, like, we fight a giant enemy, that's, like, made out of the Keyblade or the X-Blade, that would be sick. Like, ah! Because he just swings the Keyblade around like a normal sword, and he barely does anything unique with it. Like, the part where he steals Sora's light is at least pretty cool, but that's about it. I feel like if he, like... if he at least, like... If he had at least, ow. Did something cool with the Keyblade, like, I don't know, turn into a giant dragon or something crazy like that. Or use it to throw, like, pieces of Scala at us. In between this phase and the final phase. Okay, throw back to Kingdom Hearts 1 with that attack. Freaking Dark Slicer or whatever it's called. Dark Aura, what was I thinking? But yeah, that would have been cool, and, like, would have added more gravitas to the Keyblade. Because up until Remind, he doesn't do anything cool with it, it's just, like, normal swings. He doesn't even do any cool, like, Keyblade transformations until, Remind, with the Limit Cut fight. So, adding stuff like that in beforehand would have been sick. Ouch. Got him. Yeah, this boss fight felt like it was missing a phase. Yeah, that was definitely in the Leonard Nimoy voice clip. But yeah, this boss fight felt like it was missing a phase. Something in between this and the final fight would have been great, where he, like, used a bunch of different Keyblade transformations and we fought, like, a giant enemy. Something to make the, like, fighting an enemy using a full-strength version of the X-Blade feel more climactic. Because it really is, he swings around like a normal sword and then takes our light, and that's really the only cool stuff he does with it. Like, he uses grand magic, but he was already kind of able to do that normally, so, needed a more impressive showing of that Keyblade. I think my plan here is I'll finish off the main game, and then I'll do all of Remind and the Limit Cut content in the next episode.
You thought you could contain me here, knowing all that you do about connections?
Shout out to that time I spawned a bunch of bosses during this. What the heck? I received a phone call. What? How'd I not... What was that phone call from? Wait a minute. Oh, crap. Oh, God, at 10:42. Oh, no. Crap. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
There is one sky.
Oh, God, what?
Destiny.
If you do not want me in your home... Lamau, what? Huh? What? What is this? Who just called me? What? What is this? What? I don't know what they're talking about. What? Inspection? What's going on? What? Wait a minute. What? What's happening? Inspection? What? I got a phone call and I didn't hear... What? What the heck is happening? Alright. In any case... I guess let's just finish the final boss and get this done with. See, yeah, you see how he's just like, the keyhole teleportation's cool, but like, for the most part, the dude's just swinging the sword around normally. Like, what's the point of it being the ultimate key if that's all they wanted to do with it? Like, they could have just had him use a no-name if this was gonna be it. Like, this definitely should have had a phase in between this and the last phase. Where we actually got to see him use, like, cool Keyblade transformations. Because this fight being so vanilla wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't literally the last, like, the only showing we got from the Keyblade until Remind. they didn't do a good job of selling how, like, insanely powerful the Keyblade was supposed to be with this final fight. Nor did they go all out as much as I wanted them to. Like, dude should have been throwing buildings at us, like it was Zim. Like, instead of throwing buildings, he just throws these entire little town islands at us. That would be sick. Also, that voice clip was totally different. And then the final phase could be this. Like, just a normal fight where he's, like, swinging the Keyblade around at us. No big transformations, because we already got that in the previous phase. Donald is going at it. This freaking camera angle, I didn't see him coming. Ow. Let's get him. Let's go. Carry this man to the stars. Like, this was cool. They should have done more stuff like this. Oh, God. I like how the portrait's different. Oh! Yo! Base Goofy, thank you. Come on. Ow. I just completely ignored the fact that the thing is pulsating. And this part was also sick. Like, this whole sequence is really good. Like, this almost, sells the power of the Keyblade. And it's also just, like, a cool thing. Like, this works as a final phase of a much bigger boss fight, but as a standalone thing, like, this alone does not show how much power the Keyblade should have! Thank you. I say as I almost get killed by it. Come on. Let's get him. Hey game, aren't you supposed to ask me to do the last raid? That'd be cool. Okay, there we go.
You have no hope.
Different voice clip, but it works just as well. Also, I've already ranted enough about the final boss theme, but they should have let Yoko Shimomura compose it. There were like 3 different composers for this game, and 3 different phases of this fight. Should have let a different composer handle each phase instead of giving it all to one guy. And Shimomura should have handled the final phase. She literally just could have repeated that one song that played in Birth by Sleep and it would have worked just fine, but... And there is a mod that specifically replaces this song with XEHANORT's, like, proper theme, so... There's that. Okay. And now just the ending sequence. And then I think I'm just gonna end the stream.
Why? How?
It's over now. You lost.
No, look. You're too late.
Are we really?
I don't know.
What's gonna happen?
A purge.
Also, Sora finally gets a Keyblade bequeathed to him. And it's the freaking X-Blade bequeathed by XEHANORT. That's, pretty nutty.
And from that darkness came light. From the light came the people. And the people had hearts. Evil burgeoned in those hearts, begetting more darkness.
His motives get hinted at in Birth by Sleep during the cutscene where he refers to, in Birth by Sleep, the flashback where he refers to the Light of Kingdom Hearts as the precious light, implying that he does have, like, positive feelings towards the Light of Kingdom Hearts.
But the first light, the light of Kingdom Hearts, it can give us a new start.
The only thing that I feel kind of contradicts this is,
pure and bright.
The files, the XEHANORT files where he says he wants to create a balance between light and darkness. But his actual, like, quote in the cutscene is more consistent with this, but the quote in the XEHANORT files is a bit inconsistent. You could explain it as him, like, saying he needs equal light and darkness in order to, forge the Keyblade. That at least makes sense.
The weak from polluting the world with their endless darkness. Someone to dictate their destiny.
And I guess he could be referring to this current world, like,
If so,
this current world needs equal light and darkness so I can forge the Keyblade and create a world of pure light. Because his mentality kind of is that this world is already doomed, so,
knows that destiny is beyond his
And
control.
those 2 quotes come from the same game.
Accepts that.
But out of the 2 quotes, the one that he says in the cutscene that most people are going to end up seeing is the most consistent with his motives from later on, so... I guess you could argue that this isn't a retcon? Because it was sort of hinted... Nomura likes vague posting, so that he could, like, go back and say something different later. And none of us really know what's going on in that guy's head. But... I can't say for sure how much of this he had planned out, and at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much they had planned, it matters how much it worked. Like, if someone had an ending planned from the beginning, but that ending ends up sucking, it doesn't make it any better that they had it planned out from the start. If anything, I think that makes it worse. But if someone is completely making stuff up as they go along, but the stuff they make up works, then I don't think that makes the story any worse.
We managed to follow our hearts to you.
It's all execution and how it works with the story. So even if he is making stuff up as it goes along and he didn't plan any of this out, as long as it works. Like, honestly. The problem with people making stuff up is that it often doesn't end up working. But if it does work, then it works. And I'd argue that this works well enough. Like, it doesn't completely destroy his previous motives, because, like I said, that one cutscene where he's like, he refers to Kingdom Hearts as the precious light. And he never explicitly states what he's gonna do when he creates a new world. Oh yeah, he does also say something about wanting to create a new world with Kingdom Hearts.
As I told you.
You sly fox.
Ericus is like 7 feet tall. Because, like, I think... So, Sora's canonically 5'4". And if you compare him to Terra, that would make Terra, like, 6'3".
Too late.
And,
for us, perhaps. But not for them.
like, Ericus is, like, 9 inches taller than him. So, yeah, he's, like, 7 feet tall. And Xehanort is even taller than Ericus when he stands all the way up.
I can do this.
Which makes Xehanort, like, 7'5". I wonder how tall... Yeah, the only reason Riku's taller than Sora is because he's a year older. Which implies that once Sora ages, he will be like 6 feet tall like Riku is. And if they keep growing at the rate that Terra is, they're gonna all be his size one day. Or they might even grow up to be like the size of Ericus, which would be nuts. But yeah, the kids are kid-sized in this series, but the adults are freaking, like, giants.
Yeah, you got me. Huh? Really?
And the heights listed are consistent, because, like, I think Johnny Depp is, like, 6'2". And if you compare him to, Terra looks like he's an inch taller, so...
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Those heights are consistent. Also, Yuzora and Terra are the same height. Yuzora might even be an inch taller than Terra, which would make him like 6'3" or 6'4", which you'd never be able to guess during the boss fight. Because he just doesn't look huge, but apparently he is.
Maybe I won't go as far as you. Huh? When the world needs a defender, they'll pick you, Ericus.
I just can't wait for Dark Road to come out.
You think?
Or for the rest of it to come out. I hope they learn from the failure of the mobile game formula and they don't, like, double down on it. They just, like, instead say, oh no, this mobile game thing didn't work out. But the actual video games we make consistently sell well. Let's go back to making actual video games and focus on that. Like, I hope to God that's the lesson they take away from it and not, we need to double down on mobile games. But the Japanese game industry usually does take the mentality of, if a thing doesn't sell well, stop doing it. So this might be the one circumstance where that, or one of the circumstances where that actually ends up being good for the series as a whole. I heard theories that they'd be doing, like, the whole Genshin Impact route in the future. Which, at least with that, it would be like a gacha game, which would suck, but at least there'd be actual gameplay involved. Because from what I've seen, yeah, there's, like, actual gameplay with Genshin, so... That would be at least a good middle ground between completely annoying gacha mobile game and actual video game. That would be, like, tolerable to play. So, if they at least do that, that wouldn't be so bad. But I hope they go full on with the actual video game thing.
Master.
Also, does Ericus not know about the Rakusan sigil thing? He's also wearing an X. How did XEHANORT convince everyone to start wearing X's?
I put you through such a harrowing
Ericus,
experience.
Ericus, you should wear this outfit with the X on it. It's gonna look really cool. I promise.
I left you with such a heavy burden.
You should also have all your pupils
Look
wear
after
it.
them for me. Please.
Mark Hamill does not remember voicing Goro Majima in Yakuza. Someone asked him about it on Twitter, and he was like, I don't know who this character is, and I don't remember voicing him. Sad.
Here. Ready, my friend? Yes.
Oh, young Sora holding the freaking Keyblade like that. The ending sequence of this game is also pretty good. People complain that the ending's trash. I think it's literally just because Sora disappears at the end. That's it. Like, Sora vanishes at the end.
Sora.
Yeah, because everything about the ending's good. The thing is, like, there is actual consequences to Sora using the power of waking.
Everybody help me out.
So they skip ahead in time to a point where, everyone's together, hanging out on the beach. Finally got to do that beach trip. But Sora's gone, because he used the power of waking to save Kairi. And then he vanishes, and that's how the game ends. I thought that was fine, because I actually liked that Sora's decision to abuse that extremely overpowered busted ability had consequences. Consequences that are gonna, like, leak over into the next arc of the story. Like, that's good, actually. And also, it didn't undo any of the achievements that Sora accomplished. Like, if the ending was everyone who Sora rescued suddenly disappeared, that would suck. That would be an awful ending. But it's literally just Sora. Like, he brings everyone back at the cost of himself. Which, if anything, that just pushes how selfless of a character Sora is. I see the ending as nothing but a W, but I mean, Remind does add a lot to it, because it actually shows how he got Kairi back. So that was good, but honestly, I think the default ending was fine. I don't know why people were calling it trash. Oh, Roxas finally decided to take his hood off. And Sora grew by, like, 1.5 years. Alright, everything from here on out is both vanilla and/or copyrighted, so let me just mute the game audio real quick.
No.
Wait, that's my audio. Okay. Right, well, everything else from here is vanilla and copyrighted, so alright. The end. You get a really cool special screen for critical mode. No, we're not doing this again. Stop. I collected 0 lucky emblems, nice. 18 hours worth of streams. Yeesh. Most used Keyblade. Cool. Stop! Okay. Well, that was a good little stream. My cat did not know how to behave herself. And let me just... Wait. Downloadable content. Remind. And yep, I can now use file number 5 for Remind. So that's what we're going to be doing next time. Simple and Clean is playing right now, so I'm keeping the game audio muted, but yeah. I'll see you guys next time.